Edward enjoyed working with Stepney. It was great fun delivering passengers to stations in the beautiful countryside. But Duck was not happy. The trucks were playing their silly games.
Duck should play with other ducks, 'cause he's no good at pulling trucks. Quack, 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 hold back,
They giggled. Duck found himself going slower and slower and slower. Halfway up Gordon's hill, his wheels stopped altogether. Duck was stuck. "Oh no," said his driver. "This is Gordon's line." Duck's guard phoned the signalman to warn him. "It's too late to switch Gordon to the middle line," said the signalman. "You'll have to flag him down." Gordon saw the guard. "If I stop on this hill, I'll never get started again," he said crossly, and he buffered up to Duck. Gordon tried to set off again, but his wheels spun and spun. "It's no use. We need the back engine," said the driver. "I'll send for Edward." Gordon was cross. Edward was excited. He was going to be the back engine for 2 trains. Edward cheerfully buffered up, and the strange trains set off. They chuffed gently into the station. "Look at that," laughed the boy. "The back engine must be the strongest and the best." Gordon was embarrassed. Sir Topham Hatt spoke severely to Gordon. "You have said rude things about Edward," Sir Topham Hatt said. "He proved today that he is useful, reliable, and very helpful." Gordon felt very ashamed. The next morning, Gordon apologized. "Thank you for helping me, Edward," puffed Gordon. "You really are a useful engine." "It's good to be back," Edward chuffed happily. Sir Topham Hatt's plan had worked. There was no more talk about Edward retiring. Emily likes working on the Sodor Railway. And she likes to do a good job. So do all the other engines. I wonder which of them she'll meet today. Here's Gordon, but he's going so fast, he's blown steam in Emily's face. Emily thinks Gordon is being rude. But she sees that he is pulling the express. Gordon is getting his passengers where they are going as fast as he can. Emily respects Gordon for doing a good job. Now here's Toby, but he's going very slowly. Emily thinks Toby is being a lazy old slow coach. But then she sees that Toby has slowed down because there are sheep on his line. Emily respects Toby for being careful. Now here's Salty. Look at all those freight cars full of horrid old fish. Emily thinks Salty is silly for liking such smelly work. But then she sees how quickly he moves the cars around. Emily respects Salty for being so good at moving troublesome trucks. Gordon, Toby, and Salty have all done their jobs very well. And Emily knows why she should respect them. Now it's time to do her job well, so that they will all respect her. Good luck, Emily. respect for Gordon. The engines of the Sodor Railway were always busy. Thomas puffed to the beaches with happy vacationers. And Gordon proudly pulled the express. Gordon thought he was the strongest, fastest, and cleanest engine on the whole of the railway. But one thing bothered him. His firebox rattled as it cooled down at night. Gordon knew his rattle stopped the other engines from getting to sleep. That night, Gordon's firebox went click, clunk, click, clunk. Thomas and Percy started to chuckle.
Rattler Gordon's keeping us all awake,
peeped Percy. The only engines keeping other engines awake, puffed Gordon crossly, are little engines with very bad manners. But secretly, he felt rather embarrassed. In the morning, Percy teased Gordon again.
Rattlebox is awake at last,
he puffed out loud. Gordon ignored Percy. He did not like being called names. I'm the strongest and the best, he told himself. Strongest and best, strongest and best, cleanest and fastest, and pull the express. He wished the other engines would remember that. Later, Gordon pulled into Knapford Station.
Oh, look, laughed Emily. Rattler Gordon's here. He's pulling the Click-Clunk Express.
This made Gordon very cross indeed, especially because Diesel overheard. I hope your Click-Clunk gets better soon, oiled Diesel. See you later, Rattler.